What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we have another set of rare elites that you guys can farm on your team of alts. And I've done a couple of these videos, and you guys seem to really like him, and you've asked me for way more. So here we have another set of elites that you guys can camp on your alts. So I do have the complete list of alts that I'm currently camping, also getting updated as we speak. That's all on the VIP Discord. So if you're not on the VIP Discord yet, it's pretty much like a Patreon where you support me as a content creator. You get to watch all my YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube because they're posted on this Discord. And you also get exclusive access to spreadsheets, gold tips, even the war within investments. So if you're one of the people that have the 0 to 10 million gold guide and you found it helpful, you're most definitely going to enjoy your stay on the VIP Discord as well. But to anyone that's relatively new to my content, I always advise you to start out by getting the 0 to 10 million gold guide, as it is a digital guide that I've been working on for over 4 years, and it has every method and tactic that I personally use in order to achieve multiple gold caps. So if that sounds interesting, don't forget to use the discount code STUDENT with the link down below in the description, where you can also find the link to the VIP Discord. So starting off, the first one that we're gonna take a look at is this bad boy right here in Ghostlands. Now, in order to access Ghostlands, if you play Alliance, you just gotta go to Eastern Plaguelands and then follow like this pathway right up here to get over to Ghostland. Pretty easy stuff. You cannot fly in the Ghostlands. And there's actually this guy right down here, Dr. Witherlimb. Now, the bad thing about this guy is that it's going to require some movement, because he can spawn in like these buildings, these tomb thingies, and he can either spawn inside the death home or in these two buildings outside of the death home. So the buildings, they look like this, kind of like these scourge buildings. So they can spawn inside these buildings, and the item that we're interested in from this gold farm I haven't favorized, so you guys can take a look at it. It's actually pretty cool because they're all weapons, and two of them are unique. So you have the Banshee Rod, which is the only wand with this exact appearance, so it's pretty decent. There's not a lot of people posting these items either, so that's also great. And I play in a full pop realm where prices are super low. And then we have the Ghoul Hammer, which is yet another unique item. Shout out to Mellerup, who told me about this farm a while ago, or this specific elite. And then we also have the Abomination Cleaver, which isn't a unique item, but I mean, you should still post it on the auction house if you get this over the Ghoul Hammer and the Banshee Rod. So super solid location to place one of your alts. And if you're really going to go ham on this, you can place your tunes in Chromie time, War Mode on, War Mode off, just to get on different phases if you want to try to acquire these items fast and then move over to some of the other elites to camp. Now, the next one on the list that we're going to take a look at is, it's a classic. It's something that I used to do every single day on multiple tunes, and I made a lot of gold on it. Now, the current price on my realm is horrible, but I'm selling it for like 7,000-8,000 gold on one of my other realms, which is a really decent price because these items are relatively easy to obtain. And we're talking about a Warlords of Draenor elite farm. Now, this is one of those farms that you can only do once per day, so keep that in mind. But they're easy to get, relatively high drop chance, and there's 3 different items, 3 toys. So not transmog, but toys. So the first guy is this guy, Dracum, which can give you the Crash and Trash and Rolling Controller. Now he spawns right up here in the Tanan Jungle, behind the Dark Portal, right here. And then, like, if we move slightly up, there's going to be 2 more locations where you can kill elite mobs and have a chance at getting a different toy. But as I said, though, it's only once per day per tune. So the next one is this guy, Gundar, which is in the house right down here. And then we have the last guy over at the stairs right here, a big guy. He's not going to show on the map, but it's this guy right here, because they're not technically rare elites, they're just regular elites. But Smash'em Grab. as well. So taking a look at the specific toys that we're talking about in this one, and we have the Trashin roller controller, mortar, and cannon. Now, they're only 1,000 gold each on my realm, but look at the region sales average, which is always the lowest out of all of these data stats. It's over 2,000 gold on all of them, where the market value is between 7 all the way up to almost 10,000 gold each on these toys. But they're really easy to get, so highly advise you to also have at least 2 characters, one with war mode on and one with war mode on. It doesn't really matter that much because it's a daily kill kind of thing. So you can also place multiple tunes, same face. These guys, they spawn relatively fast. It's not like one of those 2 to 4 hour spawn rate guys. So definitely camp a tune here. Grab a couple of toys. Don't just grab one of each because they sell quite fast. It's a cheap toy. Collectors really do want them. So the next one that we're going to talk about and walk into is on my Paladin in Azshara. Now, we don't have any other elite camps in Azshara that I've featured so far in on my YouTube channel, but there's more to come. But this one is a cool one because it's a weapon. And like I've seen some insane sales on this weapon in my community on screenshots on Discord. So pretty interesting one. Now this one you can kill as many times as you want to per day. You just got to wait for him to spawn. It takes place all the way down here in Azshara. It's this guy, General Fangfarer, which patrols like back and forth in this location right here. Now I notice or spot him right now, so we can see if I'm lucky while recording this video. Jack shit. But the item we're talking about, if I vendor up, we can take a look. I favorized it. Is the John Who's Mercy. Now this, as I said, it's a weapon. It's a sword. They tend to do quite well. And there's not that many people that have them on the auction house. Like, once again, it's one of the fullest populated realms in the EU. And there's only 3 in total up on the auction house. So really, really solid one to camp. And as I said in the beginning of the video, like, I could make a shit ton of these videos because there's just so many things to camp in the game that not a lot of people are aware of. So if you're still interested in these type of videos, just let me know down below in the comments. Just type yes, dude, and keep on going. Love these videos, love this type of gold making, so that I know, get some feedback from the community to see if there's any interest in these videos. But if you want to get started already now, then consider checking in on the VIP Discord. There's spreadsheets for all sorts of things, including things that I personally camp. And that's linked in the description down below, together with the 0 to 10 million gold guide. And with that being said, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.